Beautiful conversation indeed, and so important right now. And we will be continuing that in just a bit, but we all know right now that the food is something that definitely feeds the soul. So what better way for a pick-me-up than this next recipe? Stay tuned.
Yeah. Yes, bring the family. 100%. Your cousin's coming over. Get the KRUSH and I'll get the ice. The whole family.
More KRUSH milk, 100% refreshing, 100% goodness.
Made with love by Clover.
Yes, plugging in all the good stuff, and we're doing that right now. We're talking about the best thing, which is involving Monday, and that's transforming Sunday's leftovers into another delectable dish without taking up too much time in the kitchen. So we want that convenience and the flavor profile as well. So if you still have decent bits of leftovers, maybe something like a roast chicken and veg, then today we're going to show you just exactly how to turn it into a mini chicken pie. Sounds delicious, right? And it's so quick and easy. It's the perfect snack, or even suitable for those work and school lunches. Now that on its own is 100%. And talking about 100%, someone that is 100% looking good, here to serve us all. It's Jenny Morris in the building. How are we doing?
Hello, darling.
I like the pink on you this morning. The pink lip with the earrings never goes
like?
unnoticed. Yeah, it looks good on you.
Yes, a little charmer. I'll make you a pie.
Just being honest, and of course, you make me hot in the kitchen, so I'm going to cool down with some of my CLOVER KRUSH, of course. Can I
on your own?
Can I? Oh, of course. With the lady first.
Ladies
I get
first,
you one,
absolutely.
How was your weekend? You have lots of leftovers?
Darling, I have lots of memories.
Okay.
It was a lovely weekend. It was lovely.
Nice.
It was lovely.
And I think for Mzansi as well, we're getting into the swing of things. We're getting into the swing of the year as well. That means that a lot of us should have done a little Sunday roast, maybe, if it is tradition. That means we do have some leftovers.
We do.
That's for you, by the way.
Thank you, darling. Cheers. Should we have a little clink?
Yeah,
you know,
cheers.
you've
Clank,
got to look
clank.
at my eyes when you do it. There you go, baby. Sunday roast, absolutely. And chicken is one of the most easiest, convenient Sunday roasts. And once you've plucked the bones clean, keep the bones and freeze them. Make a little soup. You know when you're going into winter?
bones,
Oh,
okay.
yes,
Yeah,
to
yeah,
make
yeah.
stock. And then you can have little pies and stock.
Oh, so you're harnessing all that flavor
Yes,
that
and
you've
we're
already
keeping
worked
it later.
out. Okay,
Yeah.
I like that. Also, the fact that chicken is like a staple diet for almost any South African that's not vegetarian.
Absolutely.
You can do so much with it, and this is
Yes.
another reason to do exactly that.
And it's economical as well.
Oh, yeah, that is true. We're being
It is.
efficient. It's almost
Yes.
like upcycling.
We are upcycling indeed. As long as you don't ask me to go bicycling, I'm fine. Seriously. I was just thinking the other day that I fell off a bike once.
Oh, yeah? And? Were you okay?
Look at me, I'm still nuts.
You look good to me. What did you put in there, by the way? I missed that one. What was
Okay.
that? Was it a cream or a sauce?
So this is a little bit of white sauce.
Okay.
You could add cream if you wanted to. What the white sauce does, it just keeps it all creamy and holds the whole thing together. I've got some peas and I've got some carrots.
All right.
And this is just puff pastry. I want you to just roll them out for me a little bit. That's going to be the top part.
All right.
I'm going to do the bottom. I want them just slightly bigger than the top so I can press them
You
in.
can press and fold over, right?
Absolutely.
So don't roll it too much. You want to kind of keep the shape still, right? Okay.
So be gentle, darling.
I'll try my very best. At the start of the week, we'll slide into it with some ease and
Yes.
comfort.
There we go.
I must just say, though, chicken pie, for me, it is like the only thing I thought pies came in. I never knew that you got anything else other than a
Anything
chicken
but chicken pie.
I thought a pie was a chicken pie.
Yes.
Until I was acquainted with some of the other flavors. But again, it's something that even to this day, with all the crazy options that you do get,
Yes.
it's still an essential favorite for, I
And
think,
you know what?
so
It's
many.
comfort. I think chicken pie is a comfort food.
It is. A pie is like home, warmy, hearty food. It's got all
Absolutely.
that nostalgic memory-making stuff. So
Absolutely.
I could not disagree with you on that one.
Now
Not
you
just
see,
about the fact that we're also
Yes.
not just making some pies, but we're also making it with some goodness too, and that's the 100% goodness from KRUSH. Now you get 100% fruity, tasty goodness in every sip, and today that goodness is exactly that, the perfect refreshment to any meal or snack. You can add it to a leftover meat, you can veg it into these pies, freeze them for when you need them, but before baking them in the oven, it's exceptionally perfect for the belly. I can't even stop sipping this while we're busy making
It's
this in the
divine.
kitchen, and it's
It's
a
so
perfect
divine.
companion. It's got
Yes.
good energy, it's got some good minerals as well, and vitamins, so it's kind of perfect
I like
accompanying
making
this.
ice blocks with that.
Oh,
I do. It's
that
so
is
nice.
smart. That's like flavoured ice blocks, right?
Of course it is.
Okay,
Now, I want
very
you to
nice.
take the fork, darling, and just make some little go around the sides.
We're going to be fancy over here. Okay,
And you know, kids love doing this as well, so it's nice to pop them into the kitchen. Just
it
do
is.
that.
It's almost like Play-Doh, except it's not for play, it's for real.
It's for real, darling. No, it's so for real. And also, what I would like to mention is don't be greedy. I'm so greedy. I always want to put too much of everything into anything.
Okay.
And what happens there, it's going to burst. So
don't fill these too much.
Don't overfill
I'm
it,
definitely a
yeah.
culprit to do exactly that as well.
I do it all the time.
Because, and the reason for that is it because it's actually going to like rise up? Is it going to puff up again?
It's going to puff up, and because it's got a bit of moisture, it's going to spread out a bit.
Ah, okay. How was my food styling?
Your food styling is fantastic, better
Good.
than mine. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, watch
Look
out,
at you.
Jenny Mars, I'm coming for you.
Oh, darling, I'm happy you're coming for me. I stump you every time, don't I? You're blushing.
You always get me in the kitchen, I must say. Well done, well played. You always have me one step ahead of the game. You're putting me in my place as usual. But as simple as that, it's 100% as easy as taking leftovers from the kitchen, just like Jenny Morris and I have done. We're having so much fun while we're doing it, and we're cooking up an absolute treat, and it's something you can do in the kitchen too with your family. And of course, it's got that 100% taste. So to get the recipe, head over to expresso.com, and if you missed any of the steps, don't worry, myself and this beautiful lady over here have got you covered. Check out this recap. Cheers, well done.
Made with love by Clover.